Ruffle Feathers TV, it's your boy Phoenix, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in. We're trying to hit that 1,000 subscribes. So if you do enjoy what you see, and please go ahead and hit that like, subscribe, man. Help me boost me in the algorithm. But yo, today we're gonna be talking about this woman. She said her husband is always looking at other women. Now, I haven't even watched this yet, but I said I'm gonna stop watching stuff on my own and I'm gonna wait to bring it to y'all. Hold on, I think I'm crooked. All right. We in business. We back in business. And I know you see me wearing a chain with also in a shirt with my name on it. Kind of silly, but hey, you know what? It don't matter right now. Let's get into this thing. Let me pull this up. Okay, I got that. Let's get it.
Has a wandering eye. Somebody asked me that, and unfortunately, she was not ready for my answer. So I want to share it here because maybe somebody else is struggling with the same thing. So, first of all, I don't give unsolicited advice. Like, she asked me. So I said, well, what do you look like when y'all are out together? And what are you doing, like, with your appearance at home? Now, this is a touchy subject because I've had some women tell me, oh my gosh, women can't even be ugly at home. Why do you want to be ugly and purposely unattractive? I understand being comfy. I understand, like, oh, I'm home. I want to be relaxed. I want to feel good. But you do not have to equate comfort with ugliness and unattractiveness. They don't have to be the same thing. Even when it comes to your clothes outside the house. I know people are like, I wear sweatpants because it's comfy. So is a nice pair of trousers. So is a nice 100% cotton t-shirt. Like, we don't have to wear sweatpants and have our hair looking crazy and have crust in our eyes to be comfortable. We can be comfortable and cute. And so when I asked her this, she was like, well, why should I have to do all of that? I shouldn't have to do all of that. He married me, didn't he? And that's the problem that most of us have as married women. We get married and then we like, whatever. We're married. I ain't got to do too much. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Because I can say, and the reason that I asked her this first is because I was trying to figure out, okay, well, if you're doing your part, if you're showing up, you looking good, you smelling good, all the things, and he still has a wandering eye, girl, that man got a problem with lust, right? And I'm not saying people are going to look at things that are appealing. You, even as a woman, might find a man attractive and you might glance. But I'm saying if your husband is constantly looking around at whatever's passing by and you are visually appealing and you are showing up, he probably got a lust problem. And you don't, I mean, that's not your issue. You got to pray for him. He got to take that to the Lord. He got to deal with that on his own. But sometimes it's not that he has a lust issue. Sometimes it's that you're not giving him much to look at. And this is, we don't want to hear this. We don't, because we want to hear that he loves us as we are. He does love you. He loves you as you are. That's why he's still with you. He loves you. He cares about you. Is he attracted to you, though? Because a lot of times we think that because somebody loves us, they have to be attracted to us. No, you can love somebody and be like, I'm not attracted to that person. So if you feel like your husband has a wandering eye and you also are not doing your best to show up as far as like how you present yourself, waking up, doing your hair, taking care of yourself, even outside of your actual appearance, but taking care of yourself like fitness wise, taking care of yourself like what you put in your body, drinking enough water, getting enough nutrients so that your skin looks healthy, you look healthy, your body looks healthy. But yeah, putting on the clothes, even when you're home, finding ways to go from, I got this holy t-shirt on, or I got this stained pajamas on, and I went and got some stuff that I could wear in the house to still look cute and to still look put together. Because the unfortunate thing that happens is a lot of times when we get married, women stop putting in the effort in that area. We put in the effort everywhere else. We're cooking, we're cleaning, we're being loving, we're exercising patience sometimes. But we feel like we don't have to appeal anymore to the physical. And that's wrong. Like, that's kind of abusive. That's like a bait and switch. Because if you were doing all those things before and now all of a sudden you're not, and then you're simultaneously complaining about this man having a wandering eye, but you're not doing your part. And again, I want to emphasize that if you are showing up in the way that you can and doing everything that you can, and he's still doing that, girl, that's not your problem. That's just like when people say, oh, he's going to cheat anyway. But are you doing your part? Because if you're doing your part and he's still out there cheating, then yeah, that's not your problem. He has a lust problem. You can't control that. You can't fix that. But some of us are putting ourselves in positions where we're making ourselves unapproachable, unattractive, purposely and intentionally ugly. And then we're getting mad when our husbands have wandering eyes or when our husbands don't feel as attracted to us. When you have a lot of control over that situation. So I just wanted to share it here because somebody asked and I was like, you know what? If one person got that question, a bunch of people got that question.
Okay. Damn. Whoo. Okay, that was a lot. That was a lot to unpack right there, man. Because as she starts going, I'm like, oh, this, that. So let me start off. Let's gather my thoughts because I'm gonna have to play it back. But listen, sweatpants, hair tied, chilling with no makeup on. That's when you're the prettiest. I hope that you don't take it wrong. Drake got y'all fucked up. I'm gonna just tell y'all right there. Drake got y'all fucked up. Now his mentor Lil Wayne had a song and it said, "Don't get what was it? Get too comfortable." That song. Don't get to the left, to the left. If you want to leave, be my guest. You can step. And I say all that to say, yes, women do. She's right about a couple things. Women will. Oh, he married me like this. So I'm like, see, I got a wife. Wife, don't get mad at me. Say, babies, don't get mad at me. Cause listen, I've gotten on her before, and I'm like, yo, you can't be around in the house, just be bumming. You know what I mean? Like, and then you want me to be all over you and all this stuff, and then I can go to damn Walmart or Kroger or something and be like, yo, like my eyes is wondering because I'm seeing girls just trying it. Like, even though you in the house and you can still do the little bit. Like I had to tell her, like, yo, she had this pineapple. She wear her pineapple hair up. I ain't got no problem with it, but I'm like, you do this all the time. And then when it's time for you to go to work, you in the mirror for fucking like, you in the mirror for an hour, 20 minutes getting ready. Then before you go to work, you like, you know what I mean? Glamorous. Like, what the fuck? I'm pissed off. I'm like, yo, so you will, that's what I said. For work and your boss, you'll be on time. You won't talk back. You'll get fly. You'll get flashy. You'll do all this stuff right. But when I'm here, it's like, you want to slack, you want to lack off. I get it. You can do that sometimes because sometimes we do it. And that's another point that I bring. Sometimes men we got to keep dating our wives because we get them. And then once we got them, we don't do the same thing. So maybe that leads to why they do that. I'm not going to say men are just not the problem at all. And, but I will say that the women do play a part in this. Like, if you want, like, there's nothing to motivate a man more than a sexy wife or a sexy woman. Like, okay, you change your hair up, you got this on, you got that on. Like, she got 2 kids, married. Like, I like the nice, cute look, but I'm gonna just keep it a G. Sexy turns me on. Cute is beautiful. I want my wife to be cute, but like I said, what is it? Freak in the sheets, but lady in the street. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, when we in this house, I want you looking sexy for me. Don't bring that cute shit around me. I ain't trying to be like, listen to me, baby. I don't want no, like, that cute shit is cool. But for me, I need sexy. I'm a motherfucking man. And I'm sorry for cussing, but I am a man. And ladies, listen to this. I got 3 sisters, whole family of women and all that stuff. Like, so I see and I've observed a lot. And I'm not saying I'm right because I have that. I'm just saying I grew up around a lot of women and stuff. So I'm seeing like, I'm seeing how the men that they date, what they do, how they act around. Like, yo, and yes, once a woman gets too comfortable and there's no more like, I'm rizzing you up, you got to rizz me up. You know what I mean? You want me to devour you? You want me to blow you, bend your back and chop the tree and all? Listen, you got to set it up for me. We as men are visual creatures. We need to see something. We got to see something. We got to see. We like, nah, the baggy shit is cool when you go to Kroger's, but in here, I need to see some ass. Just keeping it real. I need to see how tight that stuff is. I need to see the curves. I need to see, you ain't even got to wear makeup, but it's just like something like, yo, take the, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm sorry to be like, hey, I'm just saying, you gotta make me want to put my hands on you. Like, I don't just go out and just say men don't go out and buy ugly girls drinks just because, like, no, it's something that allures them to them, that makes them want to do this, makes them want to chase, makes them want to, it can even be natural beauty. Like, some dudes gonna look at it and see that natural beauty and be like, oh my gosh, I can only imagine if she was, when she put that shit on, you know what I mean? Sorry for cussing, but put that shit on. Like, no. You sitting around here with the sweatpants, hair tied, chilling with no makeup on. That's when you're the bit. Knock it off. No, not all the time. Sometimes, yeah, you can do that. Snow day in, cold outside, we ain't doing nothing. I'm doing the same thing. But that's why I say stay ready so you ain't got to get ready. Like, I don't ever want to have to. Like, I hate getting ready, being all fresh and all that. And then you want me. See what I'm saying? When I get fresh, even when I'm in the house and I'm sitting around and you're like, ooh, hey, baby, this, that, touching me, this, that, come here, follow me in here. I want to do, you know what I mean? Like this, that going on. I get that Cause I'm like, I'm making you do that. You feel what I'm saying? And I can hide that for now. But yeah, I'm making you do that. So, and that's by me getting ready, me putting it on. Like, this is how you will see me out. It's how you see me in the house sometimes. So I need to see you. I need to see you when you put that shit on when you go to work, because you getting tipped and you doing she's a bartender, guys. The very high restaurant, but it's still this conservative, sexy, black pants, this, that, make all that. I need to see a little bit of that here. A little bit. 25% of the time, I need to see that here. It can't be 10%, 5% of the time. Shorty, you're not shaking a tree for me. You feel what I'm saying? I get it's both sides of the coin. Out there, I wanted to act like this, but in here, I wanted to act like this. And I know I might be asking of a lot, but I'm saying if you want a certain reaction out of me, this is what's required out of me. And I'm gonna just tap in one more time just to see. Well, I heard it, man, because I know what I'm talking about, right? But that's how it works. When you get married, they everybody starts loosening up a little bit. I might walk outside to go be like, all right, I gotta, if you got a fart or something, you walk in the other room or something. Now you might just be blowing it right by her face and right by her ear when she sleep. You know what I mean? Yeah, not me. I'm just saying, y'all know her. Y'all, whoever watching is probably your ass. But I'm saying, don't stop trying. Don't stop trying. Surprise that man. Find out what he like. Find out what's he looking at. Oh, he keeps looking at this. He keeps looking at that. He keeps looking at. Do that. Try it. Try it. You got long hair, all this stuff. Change your hair up. Change your look up. You ain't got to do nothing drastic. If he ain't, notice he's not doing it. He keeps looking at that. Try to go buy some of them clothes and wear them in the house. You ain't got to wear them out. Wear them for him. Get some tight workout stuff, man. Workout. See, I find nothing sexier than when a woman is working on herself. Eating right, reading, exercising, sweating, and all that. That make me want to get all on my wife. You see what I'm saying? That make me want to, because I'm like, oh, she working on that. Like, that motivate me to go to the gym. That motivate me to go, handle my business and all that. Like, yo, and then I come home, do that business, and you gonna get it way better. You gonna get the best out of me if you doing what I'm telling you to do. You're gonna get the best out of me. But hey, if you want the you know what I mean, you want what it is, then so most of the time, like, hey, I'm giving you the effort you're giving me. You go all out for me, I'm going all in on you. You see what I'm saying? It's a difference. You got to make them want, you got to bring it out of them. You know what I mean? So that's why I say I love when you can get a woman and you can, like, let's say you get a 5 or a 6 or something, and she don't know she's an 8 or a 9, really. And then you turn her up. You be like, babe, wear your hair like this. I think you should put that on. I think you should do this. Then she finally look in that mirror and be like, oh my gosh, I'm a bad bitch now. Like, what the fuck? I didn't know I would. She didn't have that confidence. She would never try to wear stuff like it, because she like, I didn't want this type of reaction, all that. But I'm saying, I'm telling you to do it. And when you do it, you feel good about it, because you're like, oh, okay, my man does this for me when I'm like this. He treats me like this when I look like this and all that. Like, yeah, it's magic. Y'all got the power. It's literally magic. So use your magic. And as far as lusting and all that, yeah, it is lust. Now, if you're doing all that and it's still lust, I agree. Get some prayer, get some deliverance from that, and ask God to help you out with that. But I say, man, we visual creatures. We need to see. We need to see it. We need to see. We need to see it. Damn it. I don't care. We need to see something. Shit, all the men out there, if you feeling this and you listening, dog, like the video, subscribe, bro. And you got to say, I feel this. That's all I want you to say. I feel this, man. We need to see it. I feel it. I need to see it, dog. You got me spitting. I'm thinking about it, goddamn, on my mouth. Like, yo, I need to see it. I need to see it. I need to see that skin tight in this house around. Like, yo, I want to see that beauty in you, that you don't go to work and be more beautiful than you are going to be with me here. So they get the best of you and I get the most average hair tie, sweatpant. It don't get too comfortable. You acting like Drake, I'm acting like Wayne. Don't get too comfortable. Because I'm going to be looking and you'd be like, well, why he on IG looking at other girls? Because. Because he don't get to see it nowhere else. And obviously it's attracting to him. And obviously the algorithm going to put it in his face. So I'm going to look all I want to until I can look at it in person with my eyes with you. That's just how it works, man. That is just how it works. Man, can't nothing change that. She calling me now. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think about this, man, because I think I'm on to something with this. I think this lady is on to something with this, dog. So fellas, hang in there. Women, get in there. Get in that mirror, change, and do it. Find out what your man likes. Study your man. Men, study your women. Turn her on, she turn you on. That's when y'all gonna be the best. That's when y'all bond gonna be the strongest. Do not settle for average in that bullshit mentality. Don't do it. That's gonna mess your relationship up. Yeah, I'm looking at something. You know what I mean? Damn, I like that tight dress or that hairstyle. I was like, baby, why don't you try your hair like this? Do that like, yeah. Yeah, don't get too comfortable. It's competition everywhere, fellas. Lady, it's competition everywhere. You know, and if you want your significant other, fight for them, allure them. If you the best thing they looking at, you ain't never looked at nothing you like to look at and got rid of it. That shit'll bring somebody home. Aside from kids and perp and all that, yo, a bad something that your significant other looking beautiful and you know what you got, that's bringing you home every night. I don't care what nobody says. Every night. So yeah, if y'all like this, man, please like it. If you love it, subscribe. If you don't agree or you do agree, comment, man. Give me some motivation. Ruffle Feathers TV. I need to hit 1,000. I hope I can do this before Christmas. I got 21 days left. Please help me out. But more later. All right. Thank you.